Pisces, welcome into Tropical Tarot. My name's Chris. I'm going to be doing your reading today. If you're new, welcome in. Thank you so much for giving me a shot. If you're a returning Tropical Tarot person, welcome back. I really appreciate you guys. All the likes, comments, and subscribes are super fantastic, and I think they help my videos fly, so thank you so much. This is going to be a reading for Pisces. This is the entire month of February. So we're going to look into February and see what's up for you Pisces. So I'm going to cut the deck and get right into it here. Check out your sun, moon, and rising sign for a fuller picture this week, or this month rather. And here we go. Serendipity for the first 10 days. To the sea from the 11th through the 20th. And from the 21st on, you have here and now. Let's look at your tarot cards. So, first 10 days, start off with the Ace of Swords. Justice. Balance is here. Could be dealing with a Libra. Fool. Very good energy with that. Prince of Swords. Page of Swords. 10 of Swords right in the middle for you, Pisces. Magician on the other side with the Fool and the Magician. Definitely new beginnings here. In the future, 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, 5 of Cups. Overall energy for your reading is the Queen of Swords, the 9 of Cups. So I feel like this month for you Pisces is about being clear about what you want and cutting through the crap. So basically, Queen of Swords, she asks good questions. If she doesn't like the way you answer a question, she's going to cut your head off. So this has to do with going towards your happiness, going towards what really fulfills you, and just not putting up with anything that doesn't make you happy. Nine of Cups and 9 of Pentacles are two of my favorite cards. This is about being okay by yourself and happy by yourself. So I feel like this is definitely your goal, this 9 of Cups. And your attitude is Queen of Swords, like, hey, I'm going to cut through this junk and figure it out. So I'm going to use this deck. I really want to find out. So 1st through the 10th, there's a big truth that occurs to you in those first 10 days. And I feel like it's going to set you towards a new beginning, towards a new adventure. I feel like balance is very important those first 10 days as well. So let's see what the truth is. What is the truth? Ace of Swords. We have the Ace of Cups on the bottom. It might have to do with somebody you love. Tell me about Ace of Swords, please. 5 of Pentacles, the Sun. Page of Coins, 6 of Swords. So 1st through the 10th, the truth is that you feel out in the cold. You feel like, people don't necessarily call you, talk to you, something like that, where you felt out in the cold, and now you see the way out with the Sun. Sun, Page of Pentacles, Page of Coins in this deck, and 6 of Swords. It's like, I've just got to leave. I can't just sit here in this uncomfortability. So the truth that occurs to you is like, I'm not going to sit around and be left out in the cold. Like, I really want to go towards what I want. And so the truth is like, hey, I want to get out of here. You want a more balanced situation with the Justice card. Like I said, you could be dealing with a Libra. Let's see what you're trying to balance. Tell me about Justice here in the middle for the first 10 days for Pisces of February 2022. Tell me about Justice, please. You do have the Tower on the bottom. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Could have a big blow-up moment too. Justice is about Hermit, 3 of Swords, 7 of Swords. Yeek, Pisces. So you're trying to balance the situation. You're either going inside and kind of, keeping other people away. Maybe, just hanging out in your house, being a hermit. You're trying to deal with the fact that your heart is really hurt because of a lie. 7 of Swords. Lie, cheat, steal, or derivatives of it. So either you're going inside because of, some pain in your heart and a lie, or a Virgo with the Hermit hurt your heart and lied to you. And so that's why you want this new beginning at the end of that first 10 days. So Fool, like, I'll just go anywhere. I'll do anything. Really open energy for you, which I really like, especially going through what you're going through that first 10 days. I will tell you, from the 1st through the 10th, you have serendipity. Serendipity is right time, right place for everything to come together. So I really do believe you're going to get this new beginning because you've got the Fool here and the Magician. So it's almost like up in the first 10 days, you say, okay, yes, I would really like a new beginning. And then it looks like, to be real with you, from the 11th through the 20th, it's like I just have to experience a little bit more pain. You won't let this go. There's something here that even though you know you need to leave it, you're not going to leave it. You want new beginnings, but you still have 9 of Swords even down here. So I'm going to continue to keep going. Page of Swords is about communication. So we're going to go into the 11th through the 20th now. So Page of Swords is a little bit of communication. Sometimes it's electronic communication, and I want to see what it's about. And I just saw the Devil on the bottom too. So what are you attached to, Pisces? What are you attached to? This communication could come from somebody that you're attached to. So what is attachment anyway? It is codependency. It's alcoholism. It's any kind of addiction. But we'll see. So tell me about the Prince. Okay. So Page of Swords clarified by Page of Swords. So you will definitely get communication in the beginning part of that 11th through the 20th. And there's 78 cards in this deck, 78 cards in this deck. So for me to clarify and get the exact same card in the exact same spot is crazy. Queen of Swords, Lovers. You're trying to deal with somebody that you love from the 11th through the 20th. And this is where the Queen of Swords comes out a little bit. I feel like this is where you kind of say to somebody, hey, this really hurt me. This situation really upset me. But I don't think it's going to be reciprocated or taken very well because you have the 10 of Swords in the middle. So I will tell you, as far as, when I do a big reading like this, the middle card's always you. So as far as February, unfortunately, February is 10 of Swords for you. You feel like you're stabbed in the back. So the general consensus to this reading is February, you feel like you're stabbed in the back. Now, I feel like this is sort of how you get out of it. What I started with, Queen of Swords, 9 of Cups, putting yourself first, putting your happiness first. So it's like you're going to reach out to somebody and you're going to try, there's that communication on the bottom. You're going to try to let them know, hey, I really care about you. Hey, the stuff that we've been going through has been kind of tough on me. And I don't feel like it's going to be received well with this 10 of Swords right in the middle. One thing I do really like is the Magicians over here. So it's almost like 10 to the 1. So 10 is the end of the cycle. 1 is the beginning of the cycle. So it's like, okay, I see you. I know that you stabbed me in the back and I'm ready for something brand new. So let's see what are you looking for? I mean, because it's easy to talk about the bad stuff, but let's go to the good stuff. What do you want a new beginning in? What do you want a new beginning in? This Magician card. Devil, 6 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. The new beginning that you want isn't necessarily a new beginning elsewhere. You want a new beginning with this current person. And I will point out, to go from the 10 to the 1, it's almost like I know this person's toxic. They've been in my life for a really long time, and I still want to work together with them. It's like I've been stabbed in the back, and I'm still going to try to work with them on something. But to be real with you, I mean, you have this To the Sea card here. This To the Sea card is about being in the flow. So what is flow? Flow is understanding that everything comes in and everything goes out. It's just, everything is cyclical in life. So think about going to the gas station and you buy a soda, right? you don't think that I'm only going to get paid every 2 weeks, right? You don't get like even think about that. You just think I'm going to buy this soda. So love is like this too. You have to let love go in order for love to come back. You have to let money go in order for money to come back. It's not holding on to anything. Wearing life like a loose-fitting garment would be in the flow, right? You don't care if it goes, you don't care if it comes, it's all right. So yes, you want a new beginning, and I believe you're going to get it, I hope, with this Three of Pentacles. So after the 21st, you have the Three of Pentacles down here. It is about working on a team. It's almost like you get the thing that you've dreamed of. The thing that you wanted at the end of the 10th or the 11th through the 20th, it's almost like it comes into your experience. Three of Pentacles. Because you had Devil, Six of Cups, Three of Pentacles. What you really wanted was a new beginning with the toxic person that you knew from the past that you have a whole bunch of years with. So I want to clarify this because now we're at the 21st through the end of the month. Three of Cups is clarifying Three of Pentacles. Magician, Two of Wands. I do see this kind of coming back together. I feel like that you are going to get to a point where you're going to be able to work on a team with this person. There is going to be a celebration and a new beginning. So it's almost like what you're asking for up here you get, but I will point out I don't like these last two cards. So I'm going to clarify both of them for you. You have the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is worry. I'm worried about something. You might have a hard time sleeping from the 21st through the end of the month. But I want to see what you're worried about here, because it's almost like everything that you wanted kind of came into fruition, but you still have this Nine of Swords. So tell me about Nine of Swords for Pisces from the 21st on. Empress, Ten of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Somebody really, really stabs you in the back from the 21st through... from the 11th through the 21st. Somebody really does something that just completely gets you. And so even though you're given this new opportunity with this person, I think you're still worried because they're toxic, right? Because you know that there's an attachment there. There's a little bit of an attachment there. And so it's like, I'm worried, even though I'm given this big opportunity, I'm worried they're gonna stab me again. I'm worried that this same painful thing that happened from the 11th through the 20th is going to happen from the 21st on to me. And that somehow or another, it's going to mess up my financial condition, Nine of Pentacles, or it's going to mess up my high vibingness. So you have Five of Cups, which ends your February. Five of Cups is sadness. And there is a little bit of loss to Five of Cups, but we will see. Tell me about this Five of Cups card for Pisces. Ace of Cups, Page of Cups, the World. There's something that is done. The thing that worried you so much is over. I feel like you get a brief respite here, where it's like, okay, I feel like it's going to come back together. And then it's, even if it does come back together, and I see that it does, it's just like, I shouldn't have opened up this can of worms kind of thing. Like, I should have left it there. I should have just left it there. But this last week, 10 days, this is about recognizing that something's done, that you can't do anything with it anymore. It's like there's no more life to be breathed back into it. You just have to let it down for now, because it's made you very worried. So from the 21st on, it's about being here and now. So every single piece of our power happens in the now, in this moment. So focus on how you feel in the moment for here and now, and how you feel in the moment will determine the manifestations that come in your future. So be very present from the 21st through the end of the month. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. Really appreciate you watching. If you like the content I create, please like, subscribe, and share. And until next time, or whenever I see you, I just want to leave you with a bunch of peace, love, and light. Thank you.